standing on the roof of the museum. This direction's south. That's Remington Park. Birds have routed out and gone south and then went off to the east, and we can't see them.
Alright, just to give you guys a perspective of the world of wings and where we're situated here, right directly to the south of us is Remington Park, and as we pan over a little bit to the west, you can see in the far distance Oklahoma City, the downtown Oklahoma City area. And then we pan further to the west, and up to the north is Edmond, and you can see the big radio towers and television antennas off to the north of us. And then looking down, we're up on the roof, you can see the World of Wings Pigeon Center.
It's been about 20 minutes and we've been up here on the roof, Chris and I, and we still can't see the birds, so they're still routed out. We're hoping to catch them and see where they come from.
To give you guys a view of the Firecracker Race Loft over here. And then we have the annual World of Wings Truck Race Loft over here. And you can see behind the loft here, got a line of trees and got a lot of trees, but we try to keep the trees out here because it's a very, very pretty piece of property, as you can tell. You can see the deep fork running behind the property here, and makes it somewhat challenging, but to us, that's the fun of the sport of pigeon racing. Alright, here they are. They just now came back from the east, which is the direction that they were routed out in. And they're still kitted up, and this is all of them except for the 8 or 9 that came back from the flock.